Hi, I'm Joe Massaro, and I'm here at the Blessing Board. We're setting up for the Longest Table event. The Longest Table event is a fundraiser for the Joseph A. Massaro Jr. Alzheimer's Research Fund. My father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2010. He ended up passing in 2015, but before he died, my mother had a real desire to eradicate this disease, and she wanted the cure to be discovered in Pittsburgh. So she started the fund. These are my parents here in this picture. My mother unfortunately passed away in December of 2018, but subsequent to my father's death, Carol Kinkella from Carabella here in Oakmont had been friends with my mother for a long time, and she had an idea to raise money for the fund by breaking the Guinness Book of World Record for the longest table, for the largest sit-down dinner ever. We since found out that it's an incredibly difficult record to achieve, but we have our own local version of it here at the Blessing Board. The first year we did it on the Boulevard in Oakmont. We were rained on by the end of the night. In the second year it was threatening rain, and we needed a place on a moment's notice to be able to accommodate this. And very few of us knew about the Blessing Board, but we're really happy that it's here, because not only were they able to accommodate us, but we've learned so much about the wonderful work that they do at the Blessing Board, and the number of people that give of themselves to help others, and the number of people who are helped by the work that they do here. So this will be our third year having the event at the Blessing Board. We will have about 450 people in this room tomorrow night. Entertainment, a boxed meal for everybody. And I've been to a lot of fundraisers in my life, and I've been to those that ask you to put a tuxedo on, many that ask you to put a suit on. This is a really casual, really fun, really loose event that not only is a fun event to be at, but means so much to people, because so many families and individuals are affected by this disease. There's probably not a person who will be here tomorrow night that doesn't have a very personal experience with Alzheimer's and or dementia or some disease that relates to aging. We're making real progress towards discovery. Dr. Nathan Yates, who is a chemist working at the University of Pittsburgh, will be here to speak about a blood test that he's doing that will enable researchers to identify Alzheimer's through markers in the blood. Very cheap test that will enable clinical trials to only focus on those who have Alzheimer's, as opposed to what goes on now, which is it's hard to determine what actually is going on in the brain. So it's really promising. The Alzheimer's Disease Research Center at the University of Pittsburgh is fully behind Dr. Yates. Dr. Lopez and his team are really optimistic. So we're grateful to the Blessing Board for having us as their guests. We're grateful for the Blessing Board for all the work that you do, and we're looking forward to having another successful fundraiser.